Here we go, lined up and racing. For the Basti Equiworld Dubai Dante Stakes Group 2, White Birch was a little bit slow to stride, but he'll be dropped in towards the rear there by Shane Foley, as he was when he won the Ballysacks. They went without King of Steel, who was playing up in the stalls beforehand. The early pace with Liberty Lane in the yellow jacket, Dancing Magic going with him, and on the outside making it almost a three-way go is Killybeg's Warrior. And as they begin to settle down, it's still Liberty Lane. Killybeg's Warrior in second place. Dancing Magic is third, but on the outside, Dear My Friend of Passenger in the white cap, who's racing in a share of fourth place on the rail. Continuous is behind him with the Foxes on the inside, the blue and white striped sleeves. And then flying on is William Buick on the outside. Further back then to Epic Titus. Frankie's got him covered up in, with just two behind him. Canberra Legend on the inside, Danny Muscat in the white with the red epaulets, and the back marker is the grey colt White Birch as they swing the corner down the side of the course. They're about halfway now in the Dante. The field separated by about 8 lengths. Looks an honest gallop as they begin to circle round towards the home straight. Liberty Lane out in front then. In second is Dancing Magic. Alongside him is Killybeg's Warrior. Then in fourth place is Dear My Friend. Fifth is Passenger. Racing behind these then, shaken up now is Flying Honours on the outside of Continuous, who closes up with them. The Fox is patiently ridden there by Oisin on the inside. Epic Titus on the move on the left in the white jacket, being followed through there by White Birch. Canberra Legend is being asked a few questions now, coming under pressure, not quite picking up yet then as they race up towards the final quarter mile here. And Liberty Lane is clinging on to the lead here very gamely. The Foxes though produced on the inside. Here on the outside comes Epic Titus with an epic looking run. So too is White Birch and Continuous as well. It's all change up front. The Fox is in front, but here's White Birch from last almost to first. The Fox is digging deep here for Oisin Murphy, and the Foxes just hangs on to with a Dante. White Birch in second. Passenger ran on and a share of third with the Continuous. That one goes to the judge in a thrilling finish.
The Dante, Basti Equiworld Dante has gone the way of the Fox, is trained by Andrew Balding. That was just a job. Really appreciate the extra yardage, do you feel?
Yeah, I think so. He's done a bit of meandering across the track. I mean, he's still, you know, he's a very good horse, and you know, I think it was quite a deep Dante today. So, you know, it's a good effort.
Watching in the pre-printing, there was lots of noise and hype down there. He looked more professional than some of them. Is that him?
Yeah, he's a dream to train. He's the most professional. He's a beautiful yearling. He's, you know, very well bought by Al Donald, and you know, he's been a starter train from day one, really.
And the way he's hit the line here, obviously Epsom is the big one. He's in there next up there.
Well, I think so. As long as, you know, usual things, it's not that long till Epsom. As long as he comes out of it well, I think we've got to give it a go. You know, I think he, you know, the evidence today, I don't think he was stopping at the end of the race. I think he, you know, he's got every chance of staying, so I think we'll give it a go. And
he looks like he'll give himself every chance, his demeanour, etc.
Absolutely. You know, I think he's a high-class horse with a big future.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Basti Equiworld Dante has went away of Oisin Murphy on the Foxes. This is really rolling on this season, isn't it? 1,000 guineas. We spoke to you yesterday. How good was that?
Fantastic. Thank you. I ride for a great stable in Andrew Balding, and this guy was really well prepared at home. Dwayne looks after him like he's the most important horse in the world, and Maddie riding him makes, you know, has ensured that he's easy to ride, he relaxes, and then he can show that turn of foot.
Beforehand we seen him in the pre-printing. A few of the colts were getting edges, a big crowd there. He looks very professional. Is that him?
Yeah, he's been well prepared. A son of Churchill, who's obviously having a big impact at the moment, and he has all the attributes of a top quality horse.
It looked like dust. They went to generous gallop. Did you feel that?
Yeah, I thought we didn't go crazy, but we rolled along, and it was in my opinion, I hope it was a good trial for the big races to come.
Normally is a good trial, this one.
Yeah, I was lucky to win it 5 years ago on Roaring Line, so it's lovely to win it again.
Imagine winning the Derby?
I hope so. I mean, I actually remember there I won it on Telecaster as well, so beating Too Darn Hot. So yeah, I hope this is a good Derby ride. I mean, he has everything. He relaxes, beautiful mover, and hopefully he'll stay.
Do you think he'd stay?
He gives himself a chance, but he is a fast horse, so yeah, it's exciting.
Well done.
Thanks, Niall.
Subscribe to Racing TV's YouTube channel now to watch more great races like this.